What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. It's been a productive week, a long week. It's super hot here in Texas. It is brutally hot outside. Hope everybody's doing great. Sorry for the little delay there, just getting everything situated. So see everybody's in here. We've got Jesse, Crypto Man. What's up, brother? Cornish Crypto in the house. Rowena, how are y'all doing? Hope you're having a great day. Rowena said smash that like button on your way in. Yes, please do. Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribed. Kuriakis Power, what's up? How's it going? We got LOL Dude, Sphynx Knight, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing good. MK, Lazy. We got everybody in here. You guys doing great? Ready for the weekend? Sphynx Labs Rad. What's up, Rad? How's it going? Sphynx Soldier. We got the Sphynx Army in here representing, guys. Appreciate y'all. Rowena, you're staying up late for this. I appreciate it. How's it going? Lazy Jedi TX, you're late. That violates YouTube terms of BS. That's hilarious. Eddie, Nikki, what's up? What's up, y'all? Hope you're having a great day. Alex Bach, how's it going? Let's go. This project has been having big things happen recently. Yeah, they really have, man. They really have. Gompy. Dang, I'm behind on the chats from the get-go here. Vikas, what's up, buddy? Anthony, how's it going? Sheesh. What's up, Sheesh? All right, I'm going to bring up the man of the hour here so we can see what he's got for us, man. Get some updates, and let's talk Sphynx Labs. Let's talk about it here. So I'm going to bring him up. All right, Lonzo, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Successful week?
Big week for sure, man. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's been absolutely wild, man. Pretty surreal, overwhelmed from the response, from the app to the great news to really what's ahead. You know.
Yeah.
It just gets more and more exciting.
Exactly. So the app, those of you that don't know, their app became available this week. Has everybody been having? Have you been hearing good feedback on it? A lot of good feedback with the app, the functionality and everything.
Man, honestly, like we're edging close. Yesterday when I checked, it was close to 3,000 downloads across.
Dang.
Yeah, man. Honestly, like, and it's moving. It's only getting more and more. Our review is 5-star. Little to no issues, man. Like, it came out banging from the get-go. People are just loving the whole experience, the simplicity of it. Just everything that I promised them at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah.
Like, from when this journey started, from day one, you know, this was always, you know, where we want to get to so we can keep growing, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
We found, like I said, there was a huge gap, and this is a massive bridge to get to the masses, you know? Where
exactly.
You basically bypassed a whole bunch of unnecessary steps and just got them right into everything without being too much at the same time, you know?
Yes, exactly.
The people were absolutely buzzing that you could just import your wallet and just go as you were, but even better.
That's awesome.
You know, so it's been honestly so amazing. So yeah, it's
super cool.
It's better than I even had anticipated.
How long did you guys test it for? Like, how long was it in like beta, I guess you could say?
Quite a while, to be honest. Not because we wanted it to be in beta, it's just because of all the pushback from Apple. Like, Apple's pushback is probably close to nearly 11 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, we've been ready, you know? So we just use that time to keep updating, keep fixing the little things, testing more and more different devices. And that was one of the things as well. So we released it on App Store and Play Store,
Yep.
but we're also now going to release it to the App Gallery. So
Okay.
for like other Android devices can get access to it, because there's some Android devices that don't download from the Play Store. They have their own app gallery. It's
Yeah.
still very old school, but it is what it is. That's totally fine. So it just gives us an opportunity to reach more and more people.
Exactly.
A lot of people from Asia are predominantly on the app gallery, so
Yeah.
that's a massive exposure, if you want to say, to where we want.
That's a huge exposure.
Yeah, exactly. And over there, they're not so exposed to so many different wallets. I think there's one main wallet that a lot of them use. I think it's like Safe. Is it SafePal or something? One of those wallets.
They might use SafePal. I use SafePal a lot. That's a good platform.
It's one of them. It's
so
heavy in Asia. Sorry.
Question with the app, like, is everything that's on the app, just so people understand, like, is all the same stuff functional on on my computer? Can I put it on my computer, put it on my phone, and import the seed phrase on both and use them both the same?
So yeah, it's the same. It's just like when you use your MetaMask on your web extension and on your phone. So if you just import the seed phrase or the private keys off that wallet, it's the same. You just use it the same. Because at the end of the day, we don't. And just to clarify, we don't store anything locally.
Exactly.
Everything is stored on the user's device. So it's all encrypted 256, which is unbreakable essentially. So if for whatever reason there was to be a hack, it wouldn't be us that get it would just be that user's phone got hacked, and then that user's, it's just like, when, for example,
when MetaMask or Trust Wallet or something, when somebody hacks individual's wallet.
Exactly. There's nothing there's nothing to hack for us. They're gonna come, they would just see code. There's no money, there's no assets, there's nothing to take from us. So that's something that I just wanted to put out there. Like it's a very normal question to have as well.
Oh, for sure.
So absolutely. So that's one of the key things, and also you have to be on the latest iOS software to download it, which again just gives that extra security, because usually the reason why Apple has an update, it isn't because they want to add some fancy colors. It's their firewalls have been breached, which means that they need to do an update.
Gotcha.
So that's really how it works, and it's these little things which will protect us, protect the user, and just preserve our brand.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. That's super cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It's really cool. Everything, you can do everything on it, man. Like as soon as you import the wallet, it's everybody knows that there's that glitch delay when you do with MetaMask. Like when you switch, it looks like you've got like 100,000 ETH. And you're like, So
we need to do a video on it, like a review or like a tutorial video on using the app. That'd be cool.
No worries. And you just go from there, man. You can switch between and choose whatever network you want to trade on. You've got your portfolio. You can set up as many wallets. You can delete wallets.
Sure.
You can, and then again, you can swap. You can put limit orders, stop loss, add liquidity, view charts, farm, stake. Even the farming and staking, it's like instant. There's no lag between your browser to the like the wallet extension, to the tab, to the blockchain. It's just bang.
It's instant. That's awesome, man.
Some people are like, I don't even know if the transaction went through.
It's just super fast. Yep. That's awesome. What's up, Waddy?
Everything we've promised, and there's more and more to come. I've just pushed an update to Apple and Google, so just waiting for them to review, and then once that's done, I'll update. Everybody will get a notification to just simply go to the Play Store or App Store and update. And
Dude,
it doesn't change anything, you know. You don't have to reset up anything or anything like that. It just does its thing. You reopen the app, and anything
very
that
cool.
you push, it would just appear.
And then I'm sure, I'm just asking just so people know, but I already know the answer to, but like 2-factor authentication, stuff like that, you can set up added security to the app.
Yeah, so it's not 2FA, but it's set up to a PIN. You have to set up a PIN, a 6-code PIN.
Oh,
There's
6-code PIN, okay.
You can't bypass that. So when you first import the wallet or create a wallet, you have to set up a PIN, and when you log out, log back in, you have to insert that PIN.
You have to use it. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So, and not this update, but either the next one or the one after, I will add Face ID as well, so you can just log in with your just Face ID. So
okay, cool.
I wasn't gonna just give everything, you know, at the beginning. I wanted everyone to see, you know, it's real and it's nice. So
yeah, exactly.
And then we start adding the preferences as well. You know, I personally, for me, I don't like Face ID because it doesn't add security. It's convenient, but it's not secure.
I don't think so either. I don't think it's secure either. I don't use it. I use a PIN or 2FA on all my stuff. You know.
100%. And the way that's the way it should be. You know, like you could be sleeping, and I can come scan and it would unlock. There's no difference.
Hell yeah, yeah. Seriously, I mean that's scary to
think. We laugh
like,
about it, but that will happen.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah,
it's crazy. You'd never think it would, but when you're talking about your money, man, that's nothing to play with. You know what I mean? It's not worth the risk.
So and again, but that's totally fine. So the way I like to do things is I'll it's not just what I like or what you like. It's everything will be there. You can start to pick and choose. So there'll be a setting, so you can toggle between whether you want Face ID or PIN. So it'll be a user like on their preference rather than this is what you get. But for now, I wanted everybody just to at least go with the PIN, and then you start adding the cool stuff.
That's cool. Awesome, man. Very cool. I hear the puppy. Yeah. I hear the dog getting wound up.
He's definitely not a puppy, man.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a Rottweiler.
Oh, yeah, he's not a puppy. That's a horse, man. They're big dogs.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Nah, he's a big boy. He's about 45, 46 kilos.
Oh, yeah.
And he's lean. He's not like fat. He's a lean dog. Like,
dang, that's crazy, man.
Because like honestly, like compared to other Rotties, like he's small, honestly. But
really,
definitely not small. Like
that's a big dog. Yeah, Rottweilers are good dogs. My uncle had Rottweilers, and they're super. They're sweet dogs, man. But you just don't want to.
Honestly,
you don't want to be on their bad side.
So they have the second strongest bite in the whole canine.
I've heard that. Yep, that's crazy, man.
The cane Corsos are the first.
The what?
The cane Corso.
Uh-huh.
They're really a horse. Like they're actually a horse.
Yeah. Seriously.
Gentle giants, honestly. Like.
Oh yeah.
Like he's a softie at the end of the day, but like you said, if you're on his bad side, like they're guard dogs by instinct, you know.
Oh, for sure, yeah, they're protective of their families, man, big time.
Families and location, like it's like if people are walking past, you know, if they come a bit on the grass, they'll hear it.
He's not happy. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's how they are, though, man.
Come to my house, but yeah, man. We've got honestly some other cool stuff. We've got like the payment integration coming soon.
Okay.
So
how's that gonna work?
So it will just bypass the 6. You won't have to go to a 6, buy some BNB, Ether, whatever, and then transfer it to your wallet. You'll be able to just buy it directly through the app. So when you buy, you use your credit card, and then I think it takes like a minute or two for the whole process, and you just find it and you directly deposit it in your wallet, and then it's
very cool.
So you'll be able to withdraw it back into your bank account.
Oh, really? You're gonna be able to withdraw it right back into your bank account?
Yeah. So,
Dude, that's awesome.
I told you honestly, man. Like this is real. We're real, and we are changing everything.
Yeah,
Like this is where it's at. Like this is the standard. We've created a standard. Like you can't just
sure.
go and just create something now and then try to run it. Like people have an expectation, and to do what we've done, time, money, and most important thing is commitment. I said this last time. You can have all these two, but if you do not have this, this is a waste.
Right. Oh yeah, I believe I agree.
If you have commitment, you still can do it because if you're committed, you'll make sure you got time. You'll go out and make sure that you can manage funds around because you're committed and you believe in what you've created.
Yep. Exactly.
So
what's up, John?
We've got a lot of cool features that we will start rolling out. Given that the response and the fact that people are just loving it, it just gives us the comfort to know that we can just turn on the switches and go with it now, man. Like
that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's an accomplishment for sure. Jared said it's the fastest I've used. That's awesome, man. I'm gonna test it out this weekend. I'm gonna test it out and just play around with it a little bit, and I'll give everybody my feedback next week.
Yeah, man. So with that, we also, I'm sure, you could announce news to the audience about the second part of the week, if you want to say.
What? Say that again. My computer kind of broke up for just a second.
So, did you hear about the second announcement that we had during the week?
I heard a little bit about it. I don't know all the details about it, but I've heard some. So I'll let you get into it. So because I don't know everything about it, so I don't want to say something wrong about it.
No, it's totally fine. So, we signed a financial commitment with a 3.4 billion investment fund.
That's awesome.
We've agreed on 50 million for over the course of 2 years.
50 million over 2 years.
Yeah. So for the next 2 years, we're entitled to receive up to $50 million.
Dang, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So we just signed that last week on Friday. We got the go ahead to announce it this week. So yeah, man, like when it's running, it's running. This is our first VC as well. So
yeah, y'all have a voice chat going right now, like along with the
no, like a venture capitalist. Sorry, I just
but I thought I seen something about a voice chat in your Telegram too. I was like, I wonder if they're streaming the YouTube thing in their voice chat too, because I seen a voice chat going. So yeah, so that's crazy though. So guys, again, $50 million venture capitalist fund.
This is our first one.
That's that's just the first one, but that's awesome, man. That's bullish news.
Yeah, so we pitched them everything, and they went through all our financials. We had to put like a 3-year budget, AML, NIMB, everything. So it wasn't like a walk in the park. It was a lot of alterations that we had to do with the contract. Lawyers are not free. So,
yeah, they're not free, and lawyers are not cheap.
and the thing is with the lawyers is that you pay everything up front, and there's still no guarantee that this is going to go through. This is just to prepare.
You just hope. You pay them and just hope.
That's it. Before we talk to you, you have to do this is payment. This is what's required.
Yeah.
And the lawyers basically become like the middle. So yeah, man, we had a chat, and then they just loved everything that we were doing. Where we are heading, and like what kind of pushed them was just our team. They saw the will and the determination that we've just been putting in, day out.
Exactly.
They're not just we're not just some token that just started like last week. Like we've been here, we've gone through all the trials and tribulations from day one till
Sure.
today. It doesn't end here. So and that's really what they look for at the end of the day. They invest in the team. It's not just a product, because a product is something, but at the end of the day, it's the team who will be getting that money, and where they're going to be putting it and where they're going to be spending it is really what they're trying to make sure that they're investing in the right thing.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, like given just what we've been doing and just how far we've come, it's just like I was saying, it just feels amazing, man. Like
Absolutely.
to know that like this is real. This is real. This isn't just some meme token or some knockoff of so and so.
Exactly.
This is
What was
new.
y'all's original like launch date? When did you guys first start?
September 25th.
Okay. Okay, so you guys we're in July, August. So you're 10 months. So everything where you're at right now, everything's happened in 10 months. That's impressive, man.
So in 10 months, we created a multi-chain platform with charts, launchpad, swap, bridge, farming, staking,
Yep.
app, extension, VC.
Yep. That's a lot in 10 months, man.
I need to find one more.
Right? Find one more thing. Jeff said, any ETA on the Crow NFT? What's that?
It's this is honestly like till this day, everything's just been self-funded. Like it's just been like BNI. Like we're all in.
Yep. Like you have to make it happen. Y'all are all in completely. So
we love it. We love it. Like
yeah.
Honestly, like when you wake up and the first thing that you do, you come and you check on everything. You're not doing it because you have to. You do it because you want to. Like
exactly. Yeah, there's a big difference. Exactly.
So, like, for us, we knew we were gonna get to this level. Like outside of crypto, like I said, like we've been in that world. We know the process. We know what's required. We know how long it takes, and the things that they look for, who to speak to, what to say, or all that jazz.
Yep.
That's why this whole time, we knew we couldn't just go to a VC and be like, this is what we want to create, so pay us. You will. You'll probably get X amount, but you'll have to give up so much.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I agree.
And then it ends up being like I'm working for them.
Yeah.
Rather than them helping me,
Exactly.
I have to be like, okay, no problem. Yes. So we never wanted to put ourselves in that position because honestly, before that, I had offers to just come. We want to buy your code. Open check. Anybody else, especially during that time, I promise you, it was the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. Like nothing was going well. The market was crashing. Delays. Like it was
to a lot of people that have been tempting. To a lot of people, it would have been tempting to just sell the code and just get your check and walk away and hang it up.
Internal was telling me I'm crazy.
Really?
Of course. Yeah. Like they're like, you're actually crazy because, like you said, anybody else wouldn't even thought about it. Like the meeting would have been like, "Hello guys, today you have a new owner. Here's so and so."
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, exactly. They'd have been like, "What the hell is going on?"
But like, no way, man. Like I'm true to myself. At the end of the day, like I just look at it like you can deceive a lot of people, but at the end of the day, you're only deceiving yourself, right?
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, I got a conscience. I want to go to sleep with a clean conscience, and I'll do that till my last breath. Like, I'm not in need to deceive anybody. So stay true, believed in it, you know. And honestly, this is where we are
It's
in a
awesome.
real powerful position rather than a vulnerable position. You know,
Exactly.
like, where we have you know the firing power, but we got front seats. We get to lead where it's all going. You know, it's not in a way where it's like trying to just I don't know how to exactly say it, but my point is like we're in charge rather than being told what to do, and that's the key thing because how I understand it and where I want to take it, it's not easy for the average person to just get it.
Sure.
It's not tradition. It's not the traditional way. It's not the standard way. But my
Yep.
thing is, it's not meant to be like that because I've tried to make it, let's say, as simple as possible. But honestly, sometimes I think if I name my separate chains different names, there would be no confusion, no nothing. But given that I've tried to just say, you know, a Sphynx BSC, Sphynx Crow, Sphynx thing, you know, the automatic human is like, oh, it's the same token. I'm gonna bridge it XXX.
Yeah, exactly. Yep,
They
exactly.
haven't gone back and been like, okay, but hold on, these are yielding tokens. So you gotta actually have a supply where they can mint on each chain so they can reward. You know,
Yep.
they haven't got like if you haven't got that, like it's hard for me to explain to you that we're not going to be bridging. Like, because whatever I'm going to say, you're just going to be like, no, that doesn't make sense. Look at so and so. Look at so and so. And then that's my next point is you can't look at so and so because when you look at so and so, you're just looking at one side. You're not looking at it horizontally. You're just looking
Yeah,
at
the whole picture. Yep, exactly.
So
Somebody asked earlier about because obviously y'all are on the Chronos blockchain too. Do you guys have any update or like a release date for the Crow NFT, the NFT side of it?
if it's not this following week coming, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's the week after.
Okay, so within a week or two. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
And just for people that may not know like about the NFTs, can you just explain, you know, just kind of break it down like what the purpose of the NFT is and like what the benefit is of it?
Yeah, so it's a line of 2083, and the idea of our ecosystem is everything kind of feeds one another. So without NFT, you get whitelist to our launchpad, but you're able to stake it and earn Crow.
Okay.
So it's got two conditions. So you gotta have Sphynx and you gotta have the NFT to enter the pool. But for the first 24 hours, there will be no limit for you to enter the staking pool to enter Crow. But after the first 24 hours, when the staking pool is open, there will be a limit where you have to have a certain amount of Sphynx and the NFT to enter the pool to earn your rewards.
Okay, but the first 24 hours, there's no limit. That's cool.
Yeah.
Gives people an opportunity.
You can just enter with like as many NFTs, one NFT, 10 NFTs, it doesn't matter.
Sure.
But the following day, I haven't exactly confirmed the exact amount, but it'll be X amount of Sphynx with at least one NFT.
Sure.
And then the amount that you earn is based on how many NFTs and how much tokens that you stake.
Okay. And what's the total supply of NFTs?
2083.
Okay. And then there's already NFTs on other blockchains that do the same concept, right? It's just per blockchain.
So the ETH ones are sold out. The BSC ones are sold out. The BRC ones are currently live and minting.
Oh, are they? I didn't know that. I didn't realize that they were live. Can I mint them on the app?
On Android.
Okay.
So the NFT staking is only available on Android at the moment, not on the iPhone. So
okay. So otherwise, I can do it from my computer. I can mint it from my computer.
Yeah, from the net is typically fine. Even from the staking page, you can just literally stake it, buy the NFT from the staking pool,
and then just take it immediately.
Yeah,
that's awesome, man.
And that one as well, you earn native, so you just earn Bryce.
Okay, very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
And Wadi, yes, it is available. The app is available on the Play Store, Wadi. Yes, sir. It's on the iPhone
Play Store,
and Android.
iStar. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. That's awesome, man. Um, that's super cool. And what's the price on the NFTs?
For the Bryce ones, I think they're around like 300 million, which is around like I think $110 or something
That's
right
not
now.
bad at all. That's
Yeah.
cheap in comparison to a lot of NFTs. That's really cool.
Yeah, and you earn native. You're earning off these NFTs. You're not just trying to worry about them for secondary market. Once
Exactly.
as we people have seen it with our as we grow, we just add more and more things to add value to these NFTs. Before it was just you just get whitelists. When you
Gotcha.
first brought them out, and then we just created an NFT staking where you can just earn Sphynx, and now
Yep.
we've introduced another NFT staking where you can earn native.
Yeah.
So it's not it doesn't stop there. Like it's to keep growing within the ecosystem. It's not like a one hit wonder. We don't leave anything behind. Everything that we do, it's for a reason.
That's awesome, man.
For something that's coming later.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
can't
that's
just
like
start getting
there's actual utilities behind the NFTs and like everything that y'all
full,
are doing.
man.
There's like a purpose.
Full.
There's a purpose for everything. So it's not just like buy it and hope that it turns into something eventually. You know what I mean? Like a
No,
lot of stuff
honestly,
is. Yeah.
yeah, man. And
Let's see.
it's
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, and then yeah, so the BSC ones just got sold out. I think like 24 hours ago.
I should have bought
So
one. Dang it! I should have bought one. Are they That's another question. Are they available on secondary market? Like,
yeah,
can
I
I?
think it's Tofu NFT.
It's on Tofu. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look on there and check it out. That's awesome.
yeah.
um,
So
Mellow Mellowinsk said, "I heard Sphinx is in talks with Panthera Capitals." He's not saying nothing. They're questioning you. They're trying to find things out, man. Excuse me. They're trying to pull it out of you.
that's how it is. That's how it is. Yeah. Well, you'll soon find out whether we are. We're not. Can't really. I had no comment on that.
Okay, gotcha. Tim Shea, what's up, buddy? How's it going? I was so far behind on the comments. Yeah, I seen that. Hide your wife. That's hilarious. Yeah, that Mellowinsk is going in on you about Panthera Capital, boy. Yeah, you got to just keep your lips sealed about all that stuff, man. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any questions, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. We've been steady, sitting over 40 people for a good while now. So y'all make sure and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. We're planning on doing this like weekly, like on Fridays. Just do Sphynx updates. What's that?
Next week we'll have a nice update, so we'll have more and more to talk about.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do weekly. We can do weekly updates, and I need to play with that app, and if possible, like we could do some tutorial. We're gonna do some tutorial stuff maybe on some Fridays, and kind of be able to people can ask questions, and we could actually show them. I need to figure out how. I'm sure it's easy. I just haven't done it, but figure out how to mirror my phone onto my computer so that I could I could be playing with the app and it's on the screen.
There's a software you can use, man.
There should be, yeah. I've seen people do it.
Or iPhone.
Yep, I've seen people do it, so I definitely need to look into that because that'd be cool. Like next Friday, I could have it pulled open and just kind of going through it on the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's easy with Android. I'm not sure about iPhone, but
it's probably not easy with iPhone. I have an iPhone, and nothing's easy with iPhone. Arm to fight you. What's up, brother?
You probably have to use like a MacBook or something, or something to make it super easy.
It's possible, yeah. It's possible.
I'm not too sure, but I'm sure it's possible. But honestly, like anything is
everything's possible.
I see it on a lot of YouTube videos, like people. And I remember this from back from my jailbreak days. People
Yeah,
was, streaming their
their phone onto the screen.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. I've never looked into it, and I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So we can just do that. Honestly, we will just come in and then just actually go through, do some transactions.
Exactly.
Actually show people like how simple and easy it is.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, we'll plan on that for next Friday.
Stuff like that.
That'd be cool.
A lot of cool stuff.
Exactly.
A lot to talk about.
Oh, I'm sure. What's up, that guy? What's up, Selmo Fudd? How's it going, buddy? Ranga, how's it going? Good morning. I'm making. If I skipped over anybody's comments, I truly apologize. I looked at my screen and I was so far behind for a minute there. I was probably like 25 minutes behind on the comments just because I'm listening and trying to keep up. So if I missed anything, I am sorry. Let's see here. What will you build with joining with Gem Company?
What will I build? What will I not build?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. What will you not build? You know,
like we built everything. That's what I'm trying to say. Honestly, like people just take a second and look back. Like we did everything ourselves to this point, and look what we got. Like if you're talking about this kind of money, like the thing there's not a lot we can't do at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we are the honestly, like I don't mean this in any cocky way or any arrogant way, but we are the team that wants to be leading all of this. Like we trust in ourselves, given our honesty and transparency, to set the standard of what the space should be about. You know, because I won't even go into detail about it, but like the point is we've created, we said what we were going to do, we've proven ourselves, and now it's go time.
Exactly. I agree.
That's the cycle, you know, because we can't just go without having actually proven ourselves, and we had to prove ourselves, so we had to obviously say what we're going to do. So when I came out and I said I'm going to create an application where it's just going to be accessible to just be able to just do everything from your phone directly, everything. No, that's impossible. Why doesn't MetaMask do it? Why doesn't Trust Wallet do it? Why wouldn't Pancake do it? Why wouldn't Uniswap do it? Look at all those companies. Blah 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 blah.
They have a functioning app, and they're just, you know,
it's barely functioning. They have like one update every 3 years.
Yeah, but they're it's just basic. I mean, they're not trying to like change anything. They're just leaving it just like it is. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that you can't make better things, obviously, but
it's good that they say we can't, because it means that there isn't anything out there. So
exactly, yeah.
That we want to be doing this, and people are saying no, that's not available. Blah blah. That's fire for us. You know, you're just putting gas on us. Like,
yeah, exactly. You're like, all right, well, we'll make that happen, and then we'll come back and talk to you in a little bit after it's done.
We've been doing this for like nearly 10 months. Like we started building the app. I swear the same time we started building all of this, right?
Yep.
We got in about 4 months, and we realized we couldn't use this code.
Really?
It's just done. Like it was a dead end.
Dang. So the first 4 months, really?
4 months, we were just wasted. Because it's it's easy in here, but when you start to do it.
Yeah, exactly. You run into roadblocks. Yeah, you run into roadblocks, and you just don't know until you actually get there.
And as we keep not diverting, but we knew we want to get to, but you can't just go like that.
Exactly.
You know? So there's two choices: quit or restart.
Yep. And quitting isn't a choice. That's not a choice. So there's only one choice. You restart and just go again. Yep.
And for us, it was like, if anyone wants to try, they're gonna go down that route.
Oh yeah, for sure, because they won't know. Yeah. So you got like
months. The route that MetaMask and all them went down, and then they hit that brick wall.
And they're just like, all right, that's not possible. So you know,
it's again like, how badly do you want it?
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Like we knew what we wanted, and we were so close. But yet we realized we were so far. So back to the drawing board, spoke to some other devs, bounced some ideas, and then got going.
That's
And
awesome, man.
honestly, you're gonna see, man, like the experience, the fluidity of it, just how everything kind of just flows. That the whole idea of it doesn't really need a tutorial is how it's used. You know, like everything is kind of just self-explanatory. We obviously
That's awesome.
we're creating, you know, detailed tutorials, but
Yeah, especially for the newcomers, you know, people that haven't really experienced the DeFi world at all. Yeah,
and that's really what's happened as well. Like we haven't really blasted it out, and we're already on that 3,000 downloads. So we know
that's
that
the crazy part, because I mean,
people are downloading and they're getting others to download it because it's legit.
yeah. So it's all like just organic growth. You're not out like just spent like doing like a huge marketing push or anything.
Not yet, because I know my pay integration is coming. So when I'm pushing heavy in the public, there's no roadblock. The conversion is like instant. You know, they bump, they download, they just can buy directly. There's no more. Oh, but I have to download this app. I have to sign up here, do this. You're slowing down. You're bottlenecking. You're putting people off.
Yep.
They download. They're able to buy, man. You're converting them.
The thing to me that's super interesting is to be able to cash out like to your bank, dude. That's a game changer. If y'all make that, or not if, when y'all make that happen, that's a game changer, because it is such a pain to cash out crypto funds right now. Like it's just extra step. It's not horrible, but for me, because I've done it, but for other people, it's just inconvenient, because like if you're using Trust Wallet, well, you sell your tokens, you know, then you got to say you get ETH. Well, then you have to transfer your ETH to, you know, Coinbase, or transfer it to crypto.com. And then you got to convert it from that into, you know, fiat, and then send it from there to your bank account. And you can do it pretty quickly, but especially if you're first starting,
it's not even going to know that they have to do that.
Yeah. So like to just do it like, okay, I'm going to sell this crypto. I'm going to take my profits, and I'm going to send it to my bank right now. Boom, right there. Done. Yeah.
Obviously, it's up to the user to understand how long it's going to take based on their country, bank, and so on and so on. So
yeah, exactly.
That's nothing that we can control. So people just have to kind of, you know, plan ahead or whatever. But the point is, it's available. Whether you're going to get it in an hour, whether you're going to get it in 3 days, the service is there. And it's better than not having the service at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? So,
how's it going, Nika? She said she likes the app. The app is on fire. That's awesome.
Awesome.
I'm behind on comments again. Shaman said, if you have an Apple, you need a Mac. Get a damn Android already, bro. Well, for mirroring my screen onto the computer.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up buying an Android just so I can do stuff on my computer, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, easier.
Yeah, they are. I used to be completely Android, and then I with my job and stuff, I ended up, you know, we used a MacBook, we used an iPad, so I ended up switching to iPhone. But I've always personally, I've really always liked Android's better. So maybe I'll switch back.
Streaming, do you use Windows or Mac?
I use Windows. Yep.
Oh, that's
I'm using Windows. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably better off just getting a Mac then, rather than getting an Android. Because honestly, for streaming, I've heard that they're way more not just compatible. You just get more. It's more on that side. You know, they specialize in that. You know, music, streaming. And with a Mac, you can have both. You can have Windows, you can have Mac on it. I personally use a MacBook, and honestly, for me, I don't think you can create a window computer at the specs that a MacBook comes. Like everything is perfect. Like the ratio of everything, it's unreal.
You use a MacBook?
Yeah,
that's cool.
But I have Windows on it and MacBook. And
That's awesome, man.
for whatever I need to use it, I use both. And honestly, I'm heavily on Mac now. It's
That's cool.
way,
That's interesting. I didn't know you
way
could. I didn't realize you could incorporate both into a MacBook. That's awesome, man.
yeah. It's built in as well. Like all you need, I think, is just your like a key for your Windows. But there's an actual like service within Mac where it's all set up for you. It's just a simple click, run, enter the pin or like your code, and then you'll just have dual. You'll have
That's awesome.
Windows and Mac. Yeah.
look what Rowena said. All Android users are probably getting annoyed now. That's hilarious. There's always a battle between Android and Mac and Apple. There's always a battle between everybody. It's hilarious. But Brian, what's up, Brian Bauer? Appreciate you being here, man. Lonzo, you're looking good, brother. The hard work is treating you well. Thank you for the amazing DeFi app, and that's dude. Your community like is strong, bro. Like, man, it's crazy. Like, I'll jump into your Telegram and stuff, even if I'm not saying anything. Like, I'll just jump in there and see what's going on. And dude, everybody's pumped up and excited. And dude, it's awesome, man.
I love it, honestly. All of this is them. Like we have the easy part, which is just we can create the product, but it's them that use it, that get everybody else to use it. So honestly, this is all for them. Like even like when I announced the whole VC thing, like it's not like my team won. We all win here. It's not one person got lucky, like or whatever. Like we've been in this together. Like there's some people in my Telegram, honestly, day in day out without skipping a beat. They've been in my chat for over a year.
Really? That's awesome.
Like I haven't even been in the chat every single day. There's been a couple of days where I've just not been there, but I know that they were.
That's awesome, man. They need a position on the marketing team, bro.
Bro, they have shareholders. They're all shareholders. They're not just So.
So it's helping them. It's beneficial to them, all of them, for doing it. Absolutely. I had a question for you, and you probably have thought about it, or what I don't know what it would take to do it, but can you ever integrate like your own card into the system to like have your own debit card, or something like that?
Sphynx Pay's coming.
What's that?
It's like we've already announced something like that, yeah. So we've got Sphynx Pay, so
you could actually cash your crypto, sell your crypto or whatever, then it'd be in your account on the card, and then you could use the card.
Correct. So you'll have the physical and the digital. So the digital will be just like Apple Pay. So
dude, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You literally wouldn't have to use anything else. You could just use the Sphynx DeFi app, and that's it. Like, not do anything else. That's freaking awesome, man.
Household name.
Yep. That's awesome.
Go to the movies, you want to pay for gas, whatever, you can just scan it like you scan your Apple Pay, and it'll just transact like a Visa card.
Dude, yep, that's awesome, man. That'll be a big game changer for a lot of people too. It really will.
Easy, convenient, and again, it's just like how many banks are there? It's not about, and it's all about preference. And if we lead the way on being convenient, simple, easy to use, that's it.
Yeah, it's all about the simplicity.
Like something brand new. There's a lot of smartphones before it. They just came up with something easy.
Exactly.
So that's where we like I always reference Apple because it's a benchmark that you want to strive to, where they've created an ecosystem, within an ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like we're heading in that direction slowly but surely.
For sure, yep. But really, it's not that slowly, because look at all you've done so far in a short amount of time. It feels slow, but because in crypto, like a week is like 6 months. So honestly, so like 10 months feels like y'all been working on it. You probably felt like you've been working on it for 10 years.
Dude, honestly, like me and my co-founder, we were chatting. He's like, dude, I have a so much in the last year.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I feel you, man. I do.
So I was like, "You sleep, you sleep."
That's
No, man,
hilarious.
it's just how it is. Like, um, the space is exciting. You know, it's very dynamic.
Yep.
It never sleeps. You know, and there's always something going on in some Telegram group or some whatever.
Sure.
So
Well,
you
it's cool though, because I mean,
you feel consumed by the space.
yeah, yeah. Well, but because we're in a bear market, and the economy sucks. The everything is just brutal right now, and it's just cool because like your whole community is pumped up and excited, and you're dropping new things. You got the app coming out and stuff. Like y'all are building, man. Like you're building in this bear market. So the bear market doesn't mean anything. That there's just keep building. You know what I mean? That's all you can do.
And there was someone was like, "Why did you waste this announcement during the bear market?" And it's, this type of announcement is irrespective of the cycle.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the cycle's doing.
It's bullish when it's bullish. It's bullish when it's bearish. Like, there is no right time to announce this, at all. So, to me, and I'm pretty sure to the majority, during the bear market is obviously this is when the whole filtration happens. You know, if you want to just start cleaning people out, this is the best way to start cleaning people out.
Oh, you can see it right now, like in this bear market. I mean, the projects that don't have good intentions and the projects that don't have solid teams and solid roadmaps and stuff, they're being eliminated on the daily basis right now.
And they can, because they're walking away. No one's gonna tell them, oh no, like you have to continue. Like, all right, fair enough. You guys tried your best.
Yep.
Yep. See you guys later. Like,
yep.
But
yeah, it's true.
We've been building irrespective of the market. Like my thing is like, all right, cool. So when it's bull, we run. When it's bearish, we chill. Like that's it.
Exactly. Yep.
It's not like pump 365. It doesn't work like that.
It's not sustainable. Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Money comes in, money comes out, so then new money comes in, then money comes out, then new money comes in, money comes out. And that's just how it is.
But yeah, fasten your seatbelts for when the market does turn around eventually, though. You know what I mean? Because God only knows like how much more stuff you'll have accomplished by the time the market does turn around, man. It could absolutely explode. The chart could absolutely explode in a bull market, man. That's awesome.
And so it's been good, man. Like even our pro is back to like pretty much ATH. So ATH of Sphynx to Crow, not Crow value.
Yeah.
So since the news, and honestly, that's pumped back to ATH. Bryce is back pumping, Sphynx, BSC going, and this is how it starts. Like that. It's not about well, should I buy this or should I buy this? It's you're investing in an ecosystem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't be so fixated on I need to catch the bottom of the first one and then the high of the other one. Like it doesn't work like that. It's honestly like Sphynx. If people could just take a second and realize, like, you can generate money without a pump.
Exactly. Yeah.
As long as it's keep staying at the same price, even buy sell, even if it's staying at the same price, over 60 days you're gonna make money. Over 180 days you're gonna make money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And if you're holding that, chances are, and we keep going after 60 days, the price is gonna go up. After 180 days, the price is gonna go up. So during that time of accumulation, if you're making $100 a week, if we go up by 2 weeks. Those, let's say 5 weeks of making $100 would now be you were making $200.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So
I agree.
It's a long game rather than a short game.
Definitely. It's definitely a long game. Yeah, for sure.
And the way it should be, crypto is lucrative. People have become like compulsive to the idea of if it's not 100x at launch, it's a dead project.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
You
People
know?
have to change their mindset, and that just takes time. Time and losing your money. You lose your money enough times, you're like, oh.
To me, like I always say, is like let's not build bad habits where we got to spend extra time unwinding the bad habits to get them to Let's start from good habits from the beginning, and then the ones that don't. It's easier, but if you allow for the bad habits to continue, the chances are that unwinding is going to take longer than that it took them to create the bad habit.
Yep, exactly.
And not just bad habit, it's just bad strategy.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day,
that's really what it is. Yeah, a lot of bad strategy.
You had one BNB. Why did you put all the one BNB? Put half a BNB.
Yep.
It's just that would have changed his whole mentality. All right, you lost it. You're not going to be so aggressive towards every other project that you talk to from there on in. It is what it is. It's not meant to be. Something happened. It was a bad project. So then the next project you go to, you're going to be attentive. You're going to ask some questions. Before you're just going to throw it in.
Exactly.
Instead of you got screwed over at one project, you go to the next project who's full legit, trying to do their best, and you're just attack.
Just tearing them up. Exactly. And it happens. So you can see it, especially in this bear market, man, because, dude, people are losing their minds because they've lost so much money, and people are just mad. People are angry.
And it's understandable.
Exactly.
At the same time, it's understandable, but it should have been,
change your habits. Yeah, change your habits, and hopefully they'll learn through it. I mean, I've done mistakes myself. We all have, but you have to learn from it. Jeff Depp says, any estimated time on wife changing money? Yep. Got the wife changing money. Maybe 6 more months, bro. 6 more months. But yeah, what all y'all have done in 10 months. Imagine where you're going to be, another 10 months from now. Dude.
Crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. Seriously, man. It really is. Bobby Bay said, what's up, buddy? What's up? Y'all make sure and smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I don't know if anybody realized or not, but last week y'all were on my V2 channel because my original channel was taken down wrongfully by YouTube. Well, if you're not aware, we're on the original channel this week. So my V2 channel got taken down this week. and then 24 hours later, my original channel, they reinstated it.
Awesome.
So yeah, so I'm happy to have the original back. There,
you want the new one too?
Yeah. So, but my V2 is still down, so I'm fighting with them because I want to get that back too. That way, I've got 2 channels to stream on. That way, I always have a backup channel, because YouTube has a mind of their own, and if they want to take something down, they'll take it down, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
It's centralized.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, they have full control of everything. But so a lot of people were on last week, subscribed, and I appreciate the Sphynx community, because y'all have showed major love, man. I got a bunch of subscriptions and stuff from that last week. So y'all make sure you subscribe to this channel now, because this is the original one. This is the OG channel. This is the real NATO Nation.
Love it.
So let's see here. Making sure I didn't miss any questions. Remember, best advice I can give, no matter where you go, there you are. Yeah, that's true, Shaman. No matter where you go, there you are. Exactly. I had another question I was going to ask you, and I can't remember what now. How many? I don't know if I asked you last week. How many people? What's the dev team made up out of? How many people are involved? There's
17.
17?
Yeah.
Holy hell! I didn't realize there was that many.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're not just contracted out. They're on payroll.
On payroll, 17 devs. Damn. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Honestly, this is a company. It's not a token or a thing. We provide a service.
Yep.
from the pools to the launch pad to the platform. You know, like it's not we're just trying to pump a token. You know, we're trying to, you know, allow projects to grow. You know, building these tools and utilities for us to grow, for the space to grow, for other projects to grow, so then we can take it to the masses.
That's awesome, man.
So
That's exciting.
Too, man. Like, yeah, it's like 17, and now
That's
that
awesome.
we got what we needed, it's you know, a big of the amount is going to go towards development. You know, because the things that we do have coming, it's not normal. So
Exactly. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's awesome. So obviously not financial advice to anybody, but dude, y'all should definitely. I mean, you're here for a reason, listening. You know, to Alonzo talk about Sphynx and look into it, man. Like jump in their Telegram and stuff because you know people always want to get into legit projects that are obviously people are in crypto to make money, but
correct.
there's a lot of bad projects out there, but there's some good ones, and I mean everything that these guys are doing is unbelievable.
On our platform, so you know we've got our launchpad across the different networks. So it's just another space for users to, you know, even if it's not just Sphynx in general, you know, like the projects that come on our launchpad, our pools,
Yep.
for the bridge and so on. You know, there's some pretty strong projects, man. Like, and that's really what we want to be doing as well. You know, it's not just Sphynx. Sphynx is, you know, Sphynx. And
you want to grow the whole ecosystem and grow and partnerships and bring communities together.
That's it. At the end of the day, right? Like you're gonna stake your tokens. I'm gonna stake my tokens. Does it matter where you're staking your tokens or where I stake my tokens? Doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So the idea is honestly, so if you have one place where you can stake all these different tokens, doesn't that make more sense to an average person than if I was to say, all right, if you want to stake this, you have to go over there. If you want to,
it's a pain. I was thinking about it the other day because I've got tokens and stuff like that I've gotten over the past year that I have staked, and I was thinking about it the other day. Like, I guarantee you that in some of my wallets, I have tokens staked through a different platform that I don't even remember. Like because I had to go to a different platform to stake them, and I don't even know where they're at. Like I'm gonna have to go to the
that you bought here and there randomly, and then
I'm gonna have to go into the blockchain, into my wallet to see where some of these tokens are that I forgot about. And that's not good, man. Because I mean, it's like if they explode, like and that's just me. Like everybody probably does that at some point or another, and it's like, dude, you're just like, it's confusing.
It's so normal because that's literally what's happened. You know, like looking at a project and then they've created their own staking platform. It's nothing different to the staking platform from this guy, and nothing different from the staking platform from last week, and it's not different from the staking platform that's coming next week.
Exactly.
It's the same. So the idea is, we're building something where it's going to be accessible, so that developers aren't sitting there wasting time trying to build a platform that's literally the same as the
100,000 other one. Yeah.
Take that money and use it wisely, whether it's like to help with the chart, whether it's
that's beneficial to the projects because they don't have to worry about building a staking platform. They can just do the staking platform through Sphynx Labs, and then they can allocate that money to development for future stuff that they're wanting to do in their roadmap.
The users can just access it directly through the application, and it's not like we're asking them they have to hold Sphynx or anything. Like, it's essentially your platform.
Exactly. Yeah. Are you gonna do like multi NFT staking eventually? Have you thought? I'm sure you've thought about it, like different NFTs and stuff like that.
Like NFTs on the same thing, or are you talking about our NFTs but like bridge? Yeah, the bridge one is harder than people can actually.
I'm sure that'd be really difficult.
I was planning to do it, and it's doable, but it's way too complex for people to understand right now. Like,
it'll take time.
No, I just have issues from people not understanding or not being able to do it.
Yeah.
to bridge an NFT is not just a simple. Uh, there's no liquidity involved, which is where the complexity gets a bit iffy for some.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah,
it's something we're chipping away in because we don't. It's not just the NFTs that you want to be able to just easily flow through. You want to be creating something where everything can kind of free flow across the different networks.
exactly.
The constant complexity that's currently in the space. So
Yep. Sphynx Labs. Rad said Sphynx Tube is coming, decentralized. Yeah, just start Sphynx Tube, man. Screw YouTube. We'll just start Sphynx Tube.
We have Sphynx TV. That's on our original roadmap.
Is it really? We'll do Sphynx TV, Sphynx Tube. We can do a content creator platform. Just go on there and
so that's one of the things with the Sphynx TV. So it's
awesome.
It's like a cross between Twitch and YouTube, but with the whole crypto NFT Web3 world integrated, where you basically can just set up shop on the platform, and just like we were saying, we'll be able to provide all the things that you as a content creator would need from the blockchain world.
That's awesome, man. That's super cool.
Like whether it's the NFTs, whether it's some contracts, whether it's a platform for when you're streaming and so on.
Sure.
Like we do the heavy lifting. It's like you just focus it on your craft, we focus on our craft, and then together we can grow rather than I have this amazing platform, you have this amazing content that nobody knows and nobody can use and so on and so on. But it's
just building a bigger ecosystem, man. Just a bigger ecosystem with more and more people, more and more projects. Nika said, try to put learn and earn feature for a while and let people learn about the project and the app also until they spread the word for more people to try. That's a good idea. Yeah, do like learn and earn where, I think even like Coinbase does that and stuff. Crypto.com does it too. There's like Crypto.com University. Like you can read and learn stuff about their application and
finance as well, I think.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be wise. I could see people doing that. She said yes. What Nika said, that'd be cool. Yeah, because people could. It'd be. They'd feel rewarded, like they're learning how to do all this stuff, and then they'd be rewarding some Sphynx tokens while they're doing it. That's cool. That's a great idea.
Love it.
Great idea. So that's what the community's for, man. That's what's cool because the community, like y'all can do stuff all day long and developing, but that's what's great about projects like y'all's because you listen to the community and people come up with ideas that you may have never even thought about. You know what I mean?
100%. Because what I know is what I know, and what you know is what you know.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
No ego in this, man.
No.
This is for everybody.
That's awesome, man. Very cool. Well, this is another fantastic episode, man. We'll call it here in just a minute. I have another stream just like last week. I've got another stream here in like 20 minutes, 21 minutes.
Good luck.
So this was great, man, and it's exciting, like everything that y'all are doing and the accomplishments that y'all are getting, and
appreciate it.
But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do about trying to stream the app onto my computer. Or another option is if you have multi-screen. I don't know if you have multi-screens or not. If you have a way that you can link yours on it too, you could always share your screen too.
Okay.
So if I have trouble trying to get my iPhone connected to my laptop, being you have a MacBook, it might be easier for you, and then you could just share it and just go through it. It's super easy. You just share your screen and then I just pull it up. So
we can go with that if you want. Mine.
That might work even better too, because then you can kind of have like a plan on how you want to go through everything. So yeah, guys, let's plan on that next week. Next week we'll go through the app, kind of showcase some stuff through the app, and then people can ask questions, and that'd be cool. That sounds really cool, man.
Love it. I'll look forward to it.
Let's see here. Sphynx Night, Sphynx Labs top 25 without a doubt, dude.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't hold it past y'all, man. I really wouldn't. And people could say, oh, there's no way. Well, they've said there's no way with every crypto project that's out there. They said there's no way with Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So anything can happen with the right team and the right attitude, and just getting it done. You know what I mean?
There was something today I read. There was in 2013. There was a firm that bought Bitcoin. I think it was it reached like 130, and then it dropped to like 65. So then they sent out an email to all the investors to say, "We're super aggressive. We're gonna do it. We're gonna basically double down and buy more Bitcoin." Their fund is up 28,000 today, even when it's at today's price.
Holy hell, man! That's crazy.
When you know, you know. When you
Yep.
know what's coming and you understand the technology at the level, that these big investors are in.
Yep.
It's a bright future, man.
It really is, man. Edward said, "Look at Lonzo. He's so happy. Makes me happy, bro." Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, your energy is infectious to the community, man. Like everybody gets excited about it, man. It's super cool. Rowena, thanks for hanging out. I know it's late. She's in Ireland. I know it's late where she's at. What time is it where you're at?
Me?
Yeah.
12:15, midday, Saturday morning.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're in the future. That's right. You're in the future. Yeah. Different time zones, man. Yeah. Make sure you smash that like button. Yeah. Please do smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Guys, we're planning on doing this weekly. We're going to do this same time, Friday nights, going through different things and highlight it and answer questions and stuff. This is cool, man. I really enjoy it. But yeah, guys, Lonzo, it's been great, man. I've had a great time once again, sir. And I'm excited to, yeah, I'm excited to find out more. Makes me happy too. I need some happy pill. Yep. Everybody's happy. We're all going into the weekend super pumped after this AMA.
Thank you.
All right, Lonzo, I appreciate you. You got any final words you want to tell the community before we end it?
Just keep watching, keep enjoying. Appreciate the support, but there's more coming.
Yep, absolutely. Guys, I appreciate everybody being here. Again, appreciate Lonzo. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all. Maybe we'll see some of y'all like through the weekend next week. I stream every day pretty much. I've got something going on, so y'all come hang out in some other streams too, and just come hang out and have fun, and then we'll see y'all next Friday. So, all right, brother, have a good night, man. It's been great. We will see y'all in the next one, man.
Take care,
see ya.
man.